Alrighty, well, come on in, everyone. I got a grumpy cat with me. Yeah. Yeah, you. Why? You grumpy. Huh? Why? Being grumpy with her sister. Crazy cat. Do it. Good. Continue. Alright, now we go back a little. To here. Where we say, no rebellion. I don't know what this is gonna do. I don't know why we would invite them to visit with us and not join a rebellion. I say, no. Takumi. He's right, this deal sounds way too good to be true. It could be a trap. Yeah, things are happening way too fast. Would be natural to think she's a spy sent here by Vishnus. You misunderstand. We've been observing you and your actions. That's how we knew this was the right time to reach out. Even more reason for us not to trust you. I think we should take her in for interrogation. Oh no. Well. What? No, stay away from me. Everyone, just calm down. We all began closing in on Commune. But then, it all happened in an instant. Commune had started swinging some kind of weapon around wildly and stabbed Nozomi with it. Blood spurted out of Nozomi's mouth and she fell to the ground. No, this can't be happening. Why did it have to be Nozomi? Nozomi wasn't like the rest of us. She couldn't be brought back. Rage coursed through my body. It all came rushing out as a bestial scream. I slashed Commune with an infuser in a fit of rage.
Is this how you killed my mother, too? Oh, you monsters! Curse you, vile, wicked invaders!
I stared down at the two dead bodies lying at my feet. What had I done? Time passed. Widespread radiation, invaders attacking day and night. Planet Futurum quickly became a hellscape. The Futurans sent out countless invaders to kill the Earthlings. And when they arrived from the artificial satellite, the Earthlings fought them off with brutal chemical warfare. It was hellish. No, it was hell itself. Caught between the Futurans and humanity, we had nowhere to go. I hadn't seen any of my friends in years. I didn't know if they were still alive. I was the one who had brought on this hell. If only I had made a different choice then. But I had no time for useless regrets. I stood up with my infuser in my hand, running from invaders and the radiation to live, to survive. Just surviving this hell was now my life's purpose. Even though I honestly didn't even remember what else there was to live for. Interesting. Hi, Raid. Congrats on first. I'm curious. I haven't looked at the credits in a while. What was it? Eito Nazar. Okay. Shion does not have the same voice actor. I thought for sure he did. Okay, that's enough of getting copyright strike for it. 4. Rebellion Road. Failed Alliance. Oh, that's all the Rebellion Route done. Neat. Oh. Now we gotta be part of humanity. Ew. Gross. Hey Siri, if we successfully complete this mission for you, you promise we'll be able to live happily from then on. Absolutely. As the heroes who saved humanity, you'll be denied nothing. Everyone will be so grateful they'll shower you with riches and let you live however you want. You'll be the happiest people on Second Earth. Alright.
Oh.
It sounds like you've decided. I think you've made the right choice. If this will make you all happy, then I know my life will have meant something. Thank you, Shion. And I'm sorry. So you'll do it? You'll save humanity? You'll keep fighting for them? Everything we know comes from false memories. We don't know a thing about the real humanity.
But there are probably people just like me and Katawa out there. People who are happy living a mundane, average life with each day just like the day before and the day before that. If we're really the only ones who can save those people, then there's nothing more to say. However much we may resent them, I still can't bring myself to turn my back on humanity. Even if I only feel that way because of my false memories, I'm going to stand by it. Ooh.
That said, I already feel like I've made a big mistake. How could I not? This will mean the death of millions, maybe even billions. Then, why don't you share that regret with the rest of us? Now that you've made our choice, I'll stand by it with you to the very end. We'll all shoulder the regret together. Yeah, I'm here for you too. That's the least I can do after leaving all the big decisions to you. This isn't the kind of burden you should bear alone. It belongs to all of us, and all of humanity too. All the more reason for us to stay strong and help each other get through it. You guys can count on me. I'll do whatever I can. Sounds like we're all on the same page. Same. Now that my mind's made up, it's do or die. And you're okay with this? With supporting humanity's invasion and massacring all those futurans? Of course I'm not okay with it, but I want us to survive. When this war is over, I want us to find some kind of happiness.
Hey!
That's the future I want for us. That's the kind of future I came back to create. Thanks to all of you, I'm prepared to live with whatever guilt and regret this choice brings. I want us to keep living too, as allies, as friends, and as family. I sure as hell don't feel like a hero anymore, but if it's to save our skins, I can get behind it. Fine, but I'm gonna have so much fun when this is over, even if I can't make my family happy anymore. I'll make myself happy enough for all of them. I stand by your decision. From the moment you allowed me to join this team, I knew that this was how I wanted it to end. It's the least I can do, to thank you for giving me a place to belong.
Everyone, thank you. 1,000 times thank you. I thank you from the very bottom of humanity's collective heart.
This is so weird. We're not doing this for you, or for humanity. We're doing it for us. To give ourselves a better life, we will eradicate everyone on this planet and save humanity.
From here on, we're all in this together. We share the same destiny and the same sin.
Yeah. This was not the right choice. What we were doing was wrong. The moment I made the choice, I instantly regretted it. But this was the path we chose for our future, and there was no turning back from it now. We would continue to live as we had done and protect this academy all the way up to day 100. Having finally settled matters, the meeting broke up and we spent the rest of the day doing nothing in particular. Everyone was exhausted from agonizing over this decision for so long. What we really needed was some space to breathe and a little bit of time to recover.
Get ready for. I have something to tell you, members of the Special Defense Unit. I contacted the artificial satellite and let humanity know about your decision. They all have the utmost respect for you. Once again, thank you! You are mankind's hope, our light in the darkness. We will never forget what you've done for us. Your names will go down in history. Glory to Last Defense Academy and the Special Defense Unit.
Yeah. What's that got to do with what's happening here? This is crazy. If I'm left alone too long, I end up thinking about everything way too much. My head just fills up with guilt and regret, makes it hard to work up the energy to get out of bed. I'm so tired and heavy. Maybe I'll take it easy today too. After a little snooze, my eyes flickered open again. I wonder what time it is. I got out of bed and checked the clock. It was already past noon. Wow, I really slept in. I felt well rested, but also ravenous. Even with everything that was going on, my body still needed food. Maybe that was proof, if proof be needed, that I was truly alive. I should head over to the cafeteria. Oh, don't want to talk to Siri. Unsurprisingly, there was no one left in the cafeteria this late into the day. Wonder where everyone is? I set about filling the gaping hole in my stomach with anything I could get my hands on. You're finally awake. Leon, have you seen the others today? They're all taking some time to relax. Not as much as you, though. Yeah, the moment I let my guard down, I got really sleepy all of a sudden. There's nothing wrong with taking a little break now and then. Are you feeling any better now? I don't know if I'd say better exactly. It's more like now I've made my choice. Things have clicked into place. We know that we know what we have to do. We just have to see it through. There's no use thinking about it anymore. That's for the best too. How about you, Shion? Are you really okay with the choice we made? Well, I don't really know what it will be like when I die. But I do feel sad when I think about how I won't be able to talk to you guys anymore. In a weird way, though, I don't feel any fear or regret. If anything, I'm proud that my life can be used to create a better future for all of you. You're alright with us using your life that way? I no longer have to live my old miserable life, just feeling my power drain away day after day. You've given me the chance to choose how I live and how I'll die. My life was always going to be short, so getting to decide how I use it is a big deal for me. I have something I care about now, something I want to protect. That fact alone fills me with pride. That's how I feel about all this. Wow, you're so strong, Shion. You are too, Takumi. Being forced to make a choice like yours would send some people right over the edge. Eito, where'd you come from? I was minding my own business in my cage, but then I started to get hungry. After all that excitement yesterday, I guess it's no wonder everyone forgot about feeding me.
Hey!
How did you get out of the cage in the first place? You forgot to lock the door. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like you don't even care about me anymore. Aw, poor Eito. Whoa, a wild vampy. Quick, quick, quick. How you doing, vampy? It's been like 8 billion years since I've seen you. Don't worry, I'll head right back there. I'll head back there right after I get something to eat. Vampy busy with working. Imagine. Eito, do you still want to wipe out mankind? Huh? In Takumi's future, you absorbed my power and talked about going back to the satellite and killing everyone. You're not thinking about doing the same thing this time, are you? I have to admit, if I obtained power as great as yours, I doubt anyone could stop me from doing whatever I wanted. Trying to exist, you better exist. You never know, Arcanine could get a Mega in the new Pokemon game coming out soon. I'm not too bad though, driving around kids for work. I could prevent the heartless massacre of innocent futurans and give humanity the punishment it so richly deserves. Terrible. Charizard better not even show up in this game. No Charizards allowed. But I won't. I promise not to cause any more trouble I promise not to cause any more trouble after all. Don't get me wrong, it's not because you've reformed me. I still despise all of you with every fiber of my being.
Hey!
Yeah, I know you too well by now to think you could ever change. What a sickening honor. Ridiculous is the DLC announced before the game came out. So who knows, Charizard could get another form. With that final disdain remark, Eito turned to leave.
Oh.
Well, I'll be going back to my cage. I can only stand to be around you so long before the urge to vomit becomes too much. Whatever you say. When he had gone, I spent a little more time with Shion before going on my way. I returned to my room to think about what to do next. I've still got some free time left today, but I think I'd prefer to be alone. No use forcing myself to be productive. We've made our choice. We have our mission. We'll protect the school for what remains of these 100 days. Only a little more than 20 days left. We just have to keep fighting until then. I decided to get an early night. Tomorrow, after all, would be a new day. Vampy's still playing the Unite. I haven't touched Unite in a while.
Yeah. For humanity's great, stand tall with your comrade. Glory to the
I bet Unite runs really well on the Switch too. Okay, time to get up. After resting up through most of the day yesterday, I was feeling better than I had in a long time.
Huh?
I wonder how the others are doing, though. How are they feeling? I don't want them to get too depressed about everything. Maybe I should go to the cafeteria and check on them. What am I looking at? What are you doing, Siri? Even before I opened the door to the cafeteria, I heard intense shouts coming from inside. I do got the Switch too. I got the Mario Kart. And I've been playing tons of Donkey Kong. Be gone from this place, out with the demons.
Whoa!
Not today, demon, out you go.
Whoa! Yeah!
What are you guys doing? Apparently it's a ritual to banish evil, completely ridiculous if you ask me. The demon known as doubt resides in our hearts, brother, and it must be exorcised. And this demon must have its head severed, exposed to sunlight, and its neck stuffed with soybeans. What? Yeah, Vampy saving for her birthday. Was your golden birthday last year or this year? As in, the one that just passed or the one coming up? Last year? Dang. Did you actually do the wolf, exhibit? What was it? I can't remember. Something with wolves. Probably not smart for Vampy, allergic to it, but you know. Did I take a picture of this? I don't think I did. I did not. Dang. I'm on my way, Vampy. Let me know which one you want to do. We can steal Ral for a little bit. I'm simulating that by focusing all my mental and spiritual energy on these beans. Out with the demons. Staying out late? What are you gonna do? Go drinking?
Whoa!
Thank you, Moko. My heart feels lighter already. There is no way something like this actually works.
Ah.
Is Shion not here today?
Mm.
Creating that avatar seems to use up a lot of his strength. Coming by every day might be a little too much for him. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we made our choice. All we gotta do now is psych ourselves up and get it done. Think so? There's still plenty of time for us to change our minds. I should probably play, what do I have? Is it Scarlet or Violet? Where do I have that one? I have way too many Twitch games now. There's Snap. I'll go Eevee. That's fair. New Mario Kart is pretty fun. I have Pokemon Scarlet. Someday I should play it again. I'd have to start over. I don't remember what I was doing. Will you quit joining our conversations like you're still a regular member of the team again?
Ah.
You do hang out with us an awful lot for someone who claims to hate our guts. Well, I did find out you're not the kind of humans I hate after all. Because we're actually futurins, right? Very funny. Tell me, don't you hate humanity after what they've done to us? Are you going to let them off the hook just like that? I wouldn't say hate exactly, but Don't you want revenge? Won't extinction be a fitting end for them? Eito, when you talk about humanity, who do you mean exactly? Is it the people who created us, the people who kidnapped Shion? What about the people who are working hard to support their families? Or the little kids who have never seen a real sky above their heads? All of them just want to live. They all have to make sacrifices sometimes. That's not so different from us and what we've been doing. Even you've made some tough choices for the sake of your own survival. You don't even know any of those humans on the satellite. Can you really say you hate them all? Can you blame me? Those are the memories I was given.
Oh!
Now that we know the entire truth, Mr. Otsuki's hatred feels a lot more understandable. Never. They gave us the Pokemon TCG and that's all we're gonna get. I only wish it didn't. My point is, I want to create a future where we can all be happy. That's why I've decided to fight for humanity. That's what gives us a reason to fight. It's what gives this war meaning. You see, you really do have a strong heart, Takumi. I wish I could admire you more, but you just look so disgusting. Oh, did Red get added to GBA? I see. I mean, you could already play Red. Granted, it wasn't as good. Did you get Charmander? Why does it have to be this way? Maybe these eyes of mine really are a defect. You know, I've always wanted to ask, what exactly do we look like to you, Eito? It's hard to put into words. Indescribably hideous monsters is about the best I can do. Just looking at you is enough to turn my stomach. Could you try drawing one of us, maybe? I could, but I wouldn't recommend it. You'd have to draw your bulbous, protruding eyes, your inflamed, sickly-looking skin, the holes oozing putrid liquid. That's a good question. Oh, I did drop some frames randomly. Could have been what happened. I dropped 704 frames randomly. Don't ask me why, but, you know, I guess it just decided we're gonna do that. Not to mention, I'd need to find a way to depict the way your blood-curdling voice is cut right through me like nails on a chalkboard. Okay, yeah, maybe don't do that. Dude, are you kidding? Dude, are you kidding? That sounds like the almost perfect life form. Is he still doing that? Eito left to go back to his cage, a strangely thoughtful look on his face. The rest of us finished breakfast and headed back to our rooms. Now then, what should I do today? I tried to act assertive in front of Eito, but the truth is, I still have plenty of lingering doubts and insecurities. We don't have many days left now, and there's bound to be another attack sooner or later. I have to be prepared for it when it comes. What is this one? Okay. Takamaru is actually maxed. Eito is not maxed. Okay, that's gonna be a pain. Everyone looks maxed, but I don't have their things. Calorie. Maru's done. Hiruko's done. Need Eito. List of endings. Is this still the best ending we had? There was a lot of endings I'm missing, though. I hate that ending so much. Oh, why'd they have to use that picture, too? Were some good endings, honestly. The fish ending. But looks like we are... Shion's out. Shion, what you got to say?
All of you were created with me as a base. That means I am the source of all your anguish. This war would never have happened if I'd never been born, or if I died sooner. This whole thing is my fault. But I still want to ask for your forgiveness and stay friends with you. If you've found something to live for, I'll be right behind you, giving you the strength to carry on. It's the least I can do. Because using my life for you is the only meaningful thing I can live for now. I love all of you so much.
That's cute. Like a Shion bond. I don't know if I can actually do this.
You truly
Will it give me the second stuff? What you doing in here now, Shion?
I'm still awestruck by how I can converse with everyone like this. I always thought I would die in that capsule without ever interacting with anyone. I knew I could manifest myself like this, but it did. I knew I could manifest myself like this, but I didn't think my voice would reach anyone. All because you came back from the future, Takumi. I'll always be grateful to you for that. Thank you for making my wish come true. Thank you for being friends with someone like me. I suppose it's too soon to be thanking you yet. But I wanted to say it while I still had the chance.
Only slight problem is I'm a reload. This does not actually give me anything with Eito.
You truly understand me.
I don't think it's giving me anything with Eito.
At ease. Another day gets some shut up.
Wow, he's talking to us like we're actually people now. The nighttime announcement changed now too. Not that it makes much difference at this point. I'd better go to bed so I'll be ready for whatever happens tomorrow. I settled down, closed my eyes, and let the soft, nurturing darkness envelop me.
Get ready for humanity's great to stand tall with glory to the special.
Better get going to the cafeteria. Oh, Hiriko's out here. We like talking to Hiriko. We have just 20 days left, and it's finally in sight. We still can't be sure exactly what will happen to us once the war is over. Not only that, but the final battle is bound to be the fiercest we've faced yet. We can't let our guard down. With her characteristic brusque attitude, Hiriko strode away before I could aim. Good morning, Takumi. You're just coming here every morning now. Huh? Just another of your schemes to sow seeds of discord and destroy the team from the inside. I told you, I'm done with all that. Have a little faith.
Yeah.
I do think it's about time we ascertain where your loyalty lie, Atsuki. Will you be fighting with the others to save humanity? Don't bother. After everything you've done, I could never trust you. Even if you say you've changed, I know all too well what you're capable of. I refuse to set myself up for you to betray us again. I don't mind if you want to leave your cage, just so long as you don't cause any trouble. But I won't allow you back on the team. That's where I draw the line. Siri, I don't want you giving him his infuser again either. Whatever you say. I agree, and trusting ourselves to someone who's already betrayed us once would be sheer folly. And we don't want him ruining everything and rendering Ava's sacrifice meaningless. Yeah, I think so too. That's fair. I don't think I could stand fighting alongside you repulsive creatures again anyway. That attitude of yours is so annoying. I'm just gonna ignore you from now on. Nobody wants me here, then I guess I'll go back to my cage. Siri, may I see you in the war room later? I have an idea I'd like to discuss with you. Oh, sure, that's fine with me, but wait.
No!
You're not planning to destroy me again and take your infuser back by force, are you? Please, give me some credit. Everyone would know it was me right away. This is just a little request I want you to consider. With that cryptic remark, Eito left the cafeteria. I think Eito actually is having a change of heart, just slightly. Like, he can't be trusted fully, but I think he does have a heart. Crazy. An idea. What's he up to this time? You'd better tell us if anything weird, Siri. Of course, you keep forgetting I'm on your side. By the way, is Shia not coming today either? I miss him and his burning passion too. We don't have much time left to spend with him. Truer words were never spoken. In another 20 days, our work here would be done, and Shion... With nothing more to discuss, we finished breakfast and returned to our rooms. We just have to keep moving forward, that's all we can do now. If I don't do something to keep myself occupied, I'll probably end up dwelling on things. I'd better head out for a while. I'ma be honest, Eito's probably one of my favorite characters.
You truly understand me.
Yeah, I don't think we get any bonds now. Also, I didn't look for Shion. Does not look like he's around. One more day of giving Eito gifts. Hopefully they carry over for next time.
You truly...
Ding dong, bing
At
bong.
ease, soldier. Another day. Get some shut-eye.
It's already time for bed. Now that I'm all on my own, I can't help thinking about, well, everything. Is this really what we should be doing? Did I make the right choice? I know it's for humanity's future and ours too, but that doesn't change the fact that we're going to commit a major atrocity. I don't need anyone to tell me how terrible what we're doing, we're going to do is. I know we're not the heroes of this story, but we've made our choice. We'll walk this path together.
Get ready for humanity's great stand tall. Glory to the special.
81, huh? We're getting closer and closer to 100. I know the happy ending I was hoping for isn't waiting for us anymore. But I still have to keep going. That's my decision and no one else's. I'll head to the cafeteria first. Everyone should be there. Who's out here? Siri? Oh, Shoma. Hi, Shoma. How you holding up? I don't have the capacity to make any decisions, nor do I have the right. That's why it really helps that you make the choices around here, Takumi. I'll go along with anything you say. I'd just end up lost and confused otherwise. I'm a spineless weakling like that. Sorry for spreading my fetid garbage breath everywhere. I guess I'll get to the cafeteria. With that, Shoma scampered away. Somebody's missing. Is he actually in here? No sign of Eito. Siri, what did you do? What did you two talk about yesterday? Oh, nothing too important, but forget about it. You've only got 20 days left, so let's get fired up. How about we huddle? I'm not doing that lame-ass huddle. I'm not in the mood. I can't get myself to feel that positive either. I'm still unsure if this was the right choice. I'm only doing this because we have to if we want to survive. I'm not in favor of this war at all. I figured we all felt that way. I see. You're all still tormented by the truth, then. How about I scrub those memories of yours? Get bent. We ain't gonna let you dick around like that again. I know I keep going over this, but about Shion. There's really no way for us to save him. Well, you see... I told you, you don't have to worry about me. Shion. Happy I got to be friends with you all. That's enough for me. I've accepted my fate, now you have to, too. It will only hurt more if you dwell on it. Oh, okay, I get it. Sorry. More importantly, since you've decided to fight, it's better that you focus on that. Veshness is not a foe you'll be able to beat without putting your all into it. That's not even the half of it. I'd say she's practically unbeatable. No, we can beat her. We'll find a way to win, or make one of our own. Well, what's certain is that she's a super tough baddie. We have to act like we're about to fight the dead man himself. I'm sure you all have different opinions on this. After all, it's impossible to come to a consensus on what the fate of a whole planet should be. And I'm sure you have different feelings about the humans who made you. But one thing is clear. You need to defeat Veshness if you want to survive. So long as she's alive, there is no future awaiting you. Let's all work together and take her down. I'll do what I can to help. Yeah, Shion's right. We need to focus on killing Veshness first. We ain't gonna beat her if we don't get our heads in the game. How about that huddle? Go huddle yourself. Thank you, Shion. You're right. We shouldn't be hesitating. You've helped us leave some of our doubts behind us. Oh, well, I just wanted to help out a little. Little he says, it's so reassuring to have him on our side. His words hit that much harder because of who he is. After that encouraging conversation, we finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. It's just like Shion says, now that we've decided to fight, we need to focus on that. Right now, Veshness is leagues stronger than she was last time. She's an impossibly powerful foe. All because I came back and made her stronger. But there's no use crying about it. I need to use all the strength I have to defeat her. Who could that be at this hour? I swallowed dryly as I stared at the person standing on the other side of the door. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Eito, what are you doing here? No need to put your guard up. I have a small request, that's all. There's something I'd like you to go out and get for me. I'll reward you, of course. Now then, what I need is... Hold on, don't just railroad me into agreeing. Why should I do anything for you? I can't go out myself because I can't fight. And there's no one else I can ask except our magnanimous team leader, is there? Please, I really need this. Won't you at least hear me out? I'll pay you back, I promise.
Hey!
I don't need anything from you. Stay right where you are. As you wish, I'll stay right here until you're back. My room? Is he just going to keep this up until I cave?
Hey!
Fine, whatever, I'll help. Thank you, Takumi. I knew I could count on our team leader. Go wait for me in the cafeteria. You're just a nuisance here. Alright, here's what I want you to get for me. Black lenses and glasses frames. Simple, right? I'll wait for you to come back. I'm counting on you, Takumi. With that, Eito left my room with a big smile on his face. Sheesh, I can't believe I have to help that guy out now. What choice do I have? The things he wants are easy enough to find. I should see if anyone wants to go with me and then head out. Hey, Siri, what are you doing? If the truth is too agonizing, I'm happy to erase your memories and let you live in ignorance again. All you have to do is say the word. I'm good, thanks though. It doesn't really matter.
Roll out!
I'ma just skip it. I just want story right now. Eito wanted me to get black lenses and glasses frames. Let's just get this over with. Oh, in the cave? Crazy. Okay, looks like I have everything Eito asked for. I'd better go back to the school. We went our separate ways once we were back at school, and I headed to the cafeteria where Eito was waiting for me. Welcome back, Takumi. How did it go? Did you find what I asked for? Yeah, this is it, right? I handed over the items Eito had requested. Well done, as always. Thank you. This is such a big help. What are you planning on using this for? Oh, there's just a little something I wanted to make in the Gift-O-Matic. Gift-O-Matic? What are you making? You don't have to be so suspicious. It's nothing that's gonna hurt any of you. If it's going to harm anyone, I suppose it would be me. But, anyway, thanks to you, I have everything I need, and my mind is made up. Made up about what? We're all going to meet in the cafeteria tomorrow morning like always, right? You'll just have to look forward to finding out then. I don't think I will, actually. Don't say that, just enjoy the surprise. Eito left the cafeteria with his usual faint grin plastered on his face. What is up with him? Exhausted from my conversation with Eito and all our searching, I spent the rest of the day in my room resting.
Get ready for humanity's stand glory to the...
Eito said something would happen in the cafeteria this morning. I don't know what he has planned, but I don't have a good feeling about it. I should probably go to the cafeteria anyway. Who we got out here? Oh, hi, Amy. Good morning, Mr. Samino. Say, last night I saw Mr. Otsuki and Siri sneaking around. I'm worried they might be plotting something. I thought I'd better report it to you, team leader.
Oh,
Now then, I have a new recipe to work on in the cafeteria. Eito and Siri, what are those two up to? There was no sign of Eito when I got to the cafeteria. Where's Eito? Don't tell me you're worried about him. No, not worried, just... Why would he say all that just to not show up? What is he up to? By the way, Siri isn't here either. What's going on? At that very moment, Siri came into the cafeteria leading Eito by the hand.
Yeah.
Sorry for the wait, soldiers.
huh?
Wait, for what? Why are you two holding hands? Oh my, when did you get so friendly with each other? Siri and Eito sitting in a tree. It's not like that. He's just lending me a hand, as it were. You trying to look badass with those shades? 'Cause you look like a goof to me. Come on now, I went out of my way to make these with the Gift-O-Matic. Hold on, the Gift-O-Matic? Don't tell me you made me go exploring so you could make a pair of sunglasses. Of course I did.
Hey!
Of course, I did all that for those.
Oh.
How long are you gonna keep them on anyway? I already think you're adorable, so you can take them off. Should I? I don't mind, but are you sure you'll be alright? What does that mean? Hey, Takumi, isn't Eito acting a little strange? Strange how? His reactions are off. Where is he looking? Hey, Eito.
Oh.
Yes, Takumi? Nozomi's right. Something is off. His reactions are clearly different from yesterday. It's hard to tell with those sunglasses, but he doesn't seem to be looking me in the eye. Oh no. Eito, could you take those sunglasses off? I don't mind. I just worry you may not like what you see. With that, Eito took the sunglasses in his hand, removing them with an awkward motion. We all gasped. There was nothing behind them. I mean, I guess that's a way to not see us as monsters if he can't see. Nothing at all in the place where his eyes used to be. Just two gaping black holes.
Eito, your eyes!
Yes, sorry to disturb you. I took them out. Took them out? Here, see for yourselves.
Oh, why are you carrying them? Eito extended a hand, and in the center of his palm...
I gouged my eyes out. Last night. All on my own.
Oh, why? Why didn't you have, Yugamu do it? Oh, that's terrible.
Pretty clean work, isn't it? I thought I'd hold on to them as a keepsake.
Like a parent with an umbilical cord.
What is wrong with you? You gouged out your own eyes? Eito put his sunglasses back on and responded in a calm tone. Exactly, so I wouldn't have to look at your ugly faces. That's the reason you blinded yourself? Why would you do that? Was looking at us that horrible of an experience? Oh yes, I couldn't stand it. Till now, I believed my eyes were righteous eyes that reflected the hideousness of mankind. That was nothing more than a false memory, just manufactured hatred. I knew it was all a lie, but so long as I had These eyes in my head, I couldn't help but to loathe you.
Huh.
That was my only option to change, or this was my only option to change that.
Uh-huh.
Wait, so does that mean
I'll give it to you straight. I want you to let me back on the team.
you've got to be kidding. Yeah, we're not falling for that. You're just planning on stabbing us in the back later, aren't you? Don't be ridiculous. I can't even see your back anymore. Am I supposed to laugh at that?
Yeah.
By the way, I re-registered Otsuki in the Revival-matic after the defensive battle the other day. I also tweaked the settings so that now when he's revived, he'll come back exactly the way you see him now. He asked me to do that for him yesterday. That's what you were doing with him, so even if Eito gets murked and comes back, he's not going to be able to see. This is an expression of my commitment. Now that I can't see your ugly visages, I don't have to hate you anymore. Won't you accept me as your comrade once again? I genuinely do want to fight with you. Is he being serious? But why this all of a sudden? It's not sudden at all. It's been on my mind ever since I found out the truth. Honestly, even before then, ever since Takumi spared my life and took me back. Until now, I despised all of humanity. So I kept everyone at arm's length. I even killed my own family. Or so I was made to believe. But there's nobody that I love. As for my family, I killed them when I was a kid. I couldn't bear to be around such hideous creatures. I was made to believe that destroying mankind in all of its hideousness was my sacred duty. But it was no more than a false motive born from false memories. My hatred, my righteous eyes, all of the suffering I felt spending time around ugly human beings. Every last second of it was just a mere glitch. I can't. Speaking with a quivering voice, Eito dropped his eyes on the floor.
I can't stand it!
He crushed his own eyeballs with a vigorous stomp of his heel. What the hell are you doing? I felt empty. I'm sure all of you did too. But despite that, you got back on your feet and started to move on. Even though you were betrayed and manipulated, you decided to fight for your comrades. I never imagined I would feel this way, but it was beautiful to me. Beautiful. I had another thought too. Everything I'd seen so far was entirely surface level. It would be better for me to tear out my eyes. If I did, then I would be able to see your innate beauty. That's why you did this? By the way, I burned out my nasal mucosa too. I wouldn't have been able to bear the stench of you otherwise. This asshole can't be serious. Honestly,
I still feel like humanity ought to be wiped out for all I care. If anything, those feelings have only grown. But I can still fight if it's for all of you. I can bear humanity's sins and fight for my beautiful comrades, who are in turn fighting for each other. It seems that although I once hated you, I've actually grown to love you.
that is pretty crazy.
Oh,
Oh my god, you can't just confess like that. So I'll ask you once more. Allow me to rejoin the team and be your comrade. I want to fight alongside with you for what little time remains. Takumi, what do we do? Hard to think he's lying if he's so resolved that he gouged out his own eyes. This is still the person who got in bed with the enemy, you know. There's no telling how things might shake out. But it's clear now that we're not human, so what reason would Eito have to hate us? Besides me being such a dweeb, I mean. We are trying to save humanity, though. You cannot be serious. This freaking psycho ripped out his own dang eyeballs. consider our upcoming fight with Veshness, the more fighters we have, the better. Screw that. I ain't getting behind this. I don't trust that freak. Hey now, let's not argue. How about we listen to the opinion of our team leader instead? Well, Takumi? Takumi, think very hard about whether we can really trust him. He did kill me before, apparently. I'd rather not be murdered again. I'm sure you understand. Make your decision wisely. Well, Takumi, will you let me join you? Eito betrayed us. He did nothing but deceive us the last time around. He destroyed Sire, killed Hiroko, framed Nozomi, and in the end, he killed Shion. But he's not the same person he was back then. He's different now that he knows the truth. And above all else, right now, we need all of the fighting power we can get. Can we really trust him? Should we trust him? Can I really say for certain he won't ruin everything for us in the end? Okay, but... gouged out his eyes, you guys. He may be very wicked, but... I don't think you go far enough to gouge out your eyes. Just... to sabotage us. We're doing yes. For now. Who knows, maybe it's bad and we just die right away. Probably not. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Oh, my kitty cat. Was all a ruse. Maybe. No, it actually looks like... projecting Eito kills us, it looks like. Okay, Eito, I'm gonna trust you one last time.
Thank you. It means a lot to me just to hear that.
Well, wait a sec, Takumi. Are you for real? Like, for real? You're gonna trust this creep? At the very least, his commitment is genuine. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone to these lengths. I think he went a little too far personally. But if I didn't do this, I'd be too focused on your hideous external appearance. There's not much I can do about my hearing, so unfortunately, your voices are still grating to me. How dare you slander my mellifluous voice? Why didn't he just get brainwashed? Theory can wipe your brain completely, so... I mean, he could probably just wipe out the bad memories. I understand your uneasiness, but let's give him a chance to prove himself. This is all so we can protect each other, so we can survive.
Aha!
That's Mr. Samino's decision, we'll just have to go along with it. But if you take so much as one step out of line, Mr. Otsuki, you'll get what's coming to you. Understood. I'll remain in my cage unless I'm needed. To show my gratitude, I'll take care of cleaning the school. I'll even clean your bathrooms if you like. No, thank you. At any rate, I'm glad to be back. I'll do everything I can to be useful. But would you mind if I rested for today? My eye sockets still hurt. Go ahead. I'll clean Otsuki's smushed eyeballs off the floor. Don't remind me. I still can't believe you did that. Please excuse the mess. It was a heat of the moment thing. After seeing what Eito did, none of us had an appetite anymore. I gulped down a drink and went back to my room. Phew, I never would have guessed we'd be fighting alongside Eito again. At least we don't need to worry about him turning on us this time, I think. I have to stop dwelling on Eito. I should figure out what I'm going to do today instead. I put the sunglasses on his picture. You know. I'm tired and would prefer to rest. I haven't gotten used to living in complete darkness yet. I'll wholeheartedly support any decision you make, Takumi, so that I can use my limited lifespan to help everyone. Okay, I don't think I'm getting anything else out of him. It would be a crazy ruse if he did sabotage us somehow.
Move out!
At ease. Another day. Get some shut-eye.
Another day gone. The impact of Eito's insane actions this morning hit way too hard. I hope I don't dream about them. I prayed for a peaceful night as I dozed off.
Get ready for humanity's stand tall. Glory to.
Phew, morning already. Whenever I closed my eyes, the image of Eito flashed in my mind, so I didn't get a lot of sleep. Did we do the right thing by accepting him? I'm not so sure anymore. Well, nothing I can do about it now. I'd better get to the cafeteria. Every time I see it, it looks so dumb. The moment I stepped into the cafeteria, a beaming smile greeted me. Oh, Takumi, good morning. I was just thinking you were due to show up soon. How did you know it was me? Are you sure you can't see? I must just be getting used to being blind. I used to walk around with my eyes closed when I didn't want to see anyone. So I had something of a head start. I suppose that was only an implanted memory, but it certainly felt real to me. That's okay. Whatever you believe is the truth, even if it's a lie. Nobody wants to hear that from you. Unfortunately, my nasal membranes have healed on me. I can smell that stench of rotting garbage smeared in soiled milk coming from all of you again. I'll just have to make a point of burning them off regularly. Anyway, I want you to know I'll do anything for you hideous people. How about I bring all your breakfast this morning? You don't mind, do you? Of course we mind.
Hey!
I already let him get mine. Eito's special selection is pretty good. I'll be alright without breakfast. I can't trust my murderer with my meals. I ain't about to let myself get poisoned either. Screw this. I'm gonna eat in my room alone. I'm with Takamaru. I'm going to eat in my room too. Me too. I'm so worked up today. I don't think I can eat anything anyway. Watch your back, Takumi. Don't go trusting this guy so easily. The five of them left the cafeteria without another word. Well, that's a fair reaction. You really shouldn't trust a proven traitor.
Hey!
You're not the person I want to hear that from.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll bring breakfast for the rest of you, so take a seat if you will. I'll do it, Eito, even if you're already used to being unable to see. Carrying everyone's meals is a tall order. Quite alright, you can sit down too, Nozomi. Allow me. Practically humming, Eito made his way straight to the Rationomatic. He worked so efficiently, it was hard to believe he couldn't see. I don't like this. I'd better keep an eye on him. Eito sure is in a good mood. Honestly, I get why they don't trust him. Barely been a day. It's hard to know how to react to all this. But there's nothing weird in this food. I don't know what this half-raw thing is, but it's pretty good. Oh, Mr. Otsuki gave me that too. The smell is intense. Whatever it is, I think I'd like it better if it was a bit more salty sweet. Isn't it a little flavorless? But there's something nostalgic about it. Is it the taste of table scraps? I knew we should have stopped him. The moment I stood up, it happened. Hey, Otsuki, you're cutting your own finger. Oh, I thought I felt something tingling. Oh, the bread is soaked in blood. Well, whatever, let's just call it a new kind of jelly. I told you this was a bad idea. Sorry for the trouble. Enough, Eito, just stay put. This isn't getting us anywhere. I know you want everyone to accept you, but still. A disruption in teamwork could be our death knell. Hope Otsuki gets settled in, okay? Oh, why me? You're the one who decided to let him join, right? And you're team leader. And we can't just let him flounder like this. He was cleaning the school this morning and broke a ton of stuff. Thanks for your help, team leader. You've got to be kidding me. After everything he's done, getting the others to trust him will be no small feat. We left Siri to patch up Eito and returned to our rooms. Letting Eito rejoin the team was my decision, so I can't just let things fester. Maybe I could plan some event where Eito and the others can open up to each other. I guess I'd better talk to our resident event expert then. I doubt he'll jump at the chance, but I might as well try. Yeah. Hey, Gaku. I rang Gaku's doorbell. Shortly after, an irritated-looking face popped out from inside. Oh, it's you, Takumi. What do you want? I need your advice about something. Can we talk? What a pain. Whatever, get in here. Gaku reluctantly waved me in, and I stepped into his room. Oh, it's filthy in here, and it reeks. Usually I only let girls in here, so none of the girls would come in here, not even if their lives depended on it. So what did you want to ask me about? It's like this. I explained the situation to Gaku. An event for Eito? Yeah, right, no freaking way. Why would I do anything for that traitor? Well, I figured you'd say that. But I don't know what else to do. But you're so good at this kind of thing, so you're really the only one I can count on. Your room used to look like that. Well, at least it doesn't anymore, Reed. Me, I'm your only hope. Oh, perhaps that's how I can get him on board. Exactly. Who else can I ask to handle something so important? Gotta be the guy everybody loves and counts on to bring the party. None of the others have the charisma to put on an event like you do, Gaku. Oops, was that too much?
Well, why didn't you say so, my man? I got charisma to spare.
Oh, he's so easy. Got him. Like shooting fish in a barrel. I'll come up with something. Can you bring me some stuff to work with? You need materials, huh? Sure, what do you need? For now, a grilled charcoal and gas canister. I guess I'll let you know if there's anything else. Dang, dude, you guys are hopeless. Can't even have a little shindig without your boy Gaku. Right, I appreciate it. I never imagined Gaku would buy into the idea that easily. Well, I'll leave the rest to him while I get the materials he needs. Wow. Why is there, like, no one existing? That smell. Is that you, Takumi? What are you doing here, Eito? I just thought I'd wait here in case someone needed to explore outside so I could lend them a hand. Lend them a hand, but you... Oh, don't you worry about me. Siri gave me an infuser. I can fight with you guys for real now. Oh, good night, Reed. Sure. I really don't think he's betraying us this time. I think these 17 days will go by pretty peacefully.
Huh.
You must be making a strange face. I can tell even without seeing you.
Huh.
More importantly, are you going exploring? Take me with you.
Hey!
Last time when I went outside the school with you, you ambushed and abandoned me in the wasteland. Did? Maybe I mistook you for an invader. I won't make that mistake again, so just relax. I want to make up for what I've done by helping you now. Fine, but if you do anything weird, I'm ditching you. Thank you, Takumi. You're so nice. Too nicey.
Hey! Move out!
So, what's our objective? Are you looking for anything in particular? Yeah, I'm looking for a grill, charcoal, and gas canister. I don't think they'll be too hard to find, though. And I'll look with you. Oh, wait, I don't have any eyes. I can't look for anything. Are you trying to be funny? Kind of a hard bit for me to play off. Takumi, this means we have everything you were looking for, right? Yeah, we'd better head back. It was nice to breathe fresh air again after so long, even if it is air from the ruins destroyed by humanity's war of conquest. Did you really need to remind me of that? You walking around bling is that's definitely supposed to say blind. It's more exhausting than I thought. Pardon me, I'm gonna head back to my cage. Good night, Takumi. See you tomorrow. Eito left with a grin on his face. He really did help me. Got a mile-long rap sheet, but maybe I can put some faith in him after all. I'd better get some rest too. I can always give this stuff to Gaku tomorrow. Exhausted from my exploration, I went back to my room to sleep.
Up and at 'em! Get ready for human. Stand glory to the.
Day 84, the end isn't too far off now. When will Vishnu's attack, and how large a force will she bring with her? These past few days have been peaceful and calm, but it also feels eerie. We've come this far, we'll just have to figure it out. I'd better give my loot from yesterday to Gaku. I rang Gaku's doorbell. After a short wait, the door slowly opened. Yo, Takumi, come on in. It is urging I stepped inside of Gaku's grubby room.
Yeah.
Well, how'd it go? You get what I asked for? Yeah, this is everything, right? I quickly handed Gaku everything I'd found the day before. Yeah, that's the stuff. Not bad, you didn't waste any time.
Yeah.
Next up, I need a saw and lumber. I'm counting on you. Oh, there's more. Why are you griping? I'm racking my brain here for party ideas because you asked me to. So less whining and more gathering materials for my big event.
Hey!
Okay, I'm going. The late bird doesn't get the worm. It gets scolded for its bad work ethic. Hurry up. I heard you the first time. Man, I'm only doing this because Siri told me to get everyone to trust Eito. I had a quick breakfast to fuel up and decided to set out again. With my resolve firmed up, I made my way to the entrance hall. Is that you, Takumi? I kind of expected it, and sure enough, Eito was there again. Are you going outside again today? Take me with you. I'm always on the lookout to make myself useful to everybody. I've done most of the cleaning already, and I've been banned from serving in the cafeteria. I'll accompany you even if you refuse me. I'll follow your scent to the end of the world. Okay, fine, you can help me. Thank you, Takumi. As much as I loathe you, I'm starting to like you more with each passing day.
Roll out!
I don't think we're getting an ending today. What are you looking for today? A saw and lumber. I don't think these'll be too hard to find either. They don't have any sort of scent though, so I won't be able to find them. I'll help however I can, but you'll have to take care of the actual searching, Takumi. Yeah, that was my plan from the start. Now we have the saw and lumber we need. Impressive, Takumi. Yeah, whatever. Let's go back to the school. It's so fun going out with a friend like this, almost like a picnic. I can't see the city humanity destroyed, so I'm imagining a beautiful field as I walk. Eito always takes things too far. It's so hard to have a normal conversation with him. Phew, I'm glad we made it back in one piece, but it really wears on my nerves going out when I can't see. I'm gonna go ahead and rest now. This was fun, Takumi. Was it? Weird. He seemed like he really meant that. The Eito I'd been spending the past few days with isn't the Eito I once knew. The guy who pretended to be kind so he could trick us. The guy who later showed us how insane he was. The guy who hated humanity so much he joined the invaders. The Eito here now isn't any of those ones. Any one of those. I've never seen this side of him before. I still can't forgive him for what he's done, but Eito is clearly changing, growing into a different person than the one who betrayed us. Maybe I really can put my trust in him. Despite myself, I couldn't get Eito out of my mind, and I fell asleep while still thinking about him. 15 days.
Get ready for human. Stand glory to the.
Cookie cat. Okay, I'd better get the stuff I collected over to Gaku. I rang Gaku's doorbell. A scream came from the other side of the door.
Somebody! Help me!
What's wrong? I hurriedly flung the door open and rushed inside.
I got you good, dude! You should have seen your face! It was priceless!
Can we beat him up? Jeremy pulled the same prank on me way back. I've been wanting to pay it forward to someone else ever since.
Yeah!
Hey, did you bring what I asked for? You got it all?
Hey!
Yeah, here. I brusquely shoved everything I'd gathered into Gaku's hands. There we go, not bad. You're starting to impress me. And I'm realizing I've been giving you too much credit. Hey, I'll take it from here. This event's going to pop all the way off, man. What are you planning anyway? Oh, come on. An event this special's got to be a surprise. It'll be fine. Just trust the process, I promise. Everyone will have a blast. Okay, the rest is in your hands then. With that, I left Gaku's room. I've done what I need to do, the rest is up to Gaku, so I guess I'll go to the cafeteria for now. Welcome, Samino. Good morning to you. Morning. Where's Eito? Takamaro and the others are being so mean. They chased Eito out of the cafeteria and told him not to come back until he was done cleaning. You threw him out. What do you expect me to do? That asshole can't be trusted. I'll respect your decision and fight beside him if I must, but I'm not going to forgive him just like that. Even during battle, I'll act assuming he's an enemy. It's entirely possible he may still have connections with them. Him? With the invaders? I really doubt that. Plenty has happened that we really doubted before. I don't want any more nasty surprises. But if Ada wanted to betray us, I think he would have done it already. Like when we were all depressed after finding out the truth. He could have easily attacked then. I strongly agree with Kaku on this. I doubt he would crush his own eyeballs just to deceive us. He'd probably crush me like a cockroach under his heel instead. I didn't trust him either, but over the last couple of days I've been thinking. Stop it. You're free to believe him all you want, but the least you can do is let us have our doubts. Or are you planning on exercising your rights as team leader to deprive us of even that? That's rich coming from you. When you were team leader, you were practically a dictator. Well, that's long in the past now. We only have 15 days left. We shouldn't be falling apart now. How about a nice tight little huddle? We're not doing that. Give it a rest. We really are coming apart. I wonder if it was a mistake to let Eito join us after all. We only have so much time left, just 15 days now, for better or for worse. I shouldn't dwell too much on things I can't control. I'd be better off getting prepared for our next battle. Oh, Shion's here.
I've lived my whole life in that capsule, not being able to come out for anything. But while I couldn't move or speak, I could still think. They used some special audio equipment to educate me. Everything I know about the TRC and the people I'm meant to protect, I learned from those lessons. I do sometimes wonder what life would have been like if I had been born normal. But there's no real point thinking like that. This is who I am. I'm proud of the fact that I can save everyone. It's something only I can do. Still, if there's really such a thing as a next life, I hope that we'll all meet again someday.
That's cute. Is that the fourth one of his? Third one. Two more to go for him.
Move out!
And we got something out of it at least.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done. Get some shit out.
Time for bed, huh? Another day is done. Time goes by 1 hour at a time. It's so calm, it's eerie. Really eerie. In any case, preparing for battle includes getting enough rest. I need to hit the sack. I close my eyes and let my consciousness fade into sleep.
Up and Atom troops, time! Get ready for humanity's stand glory.
I'd better get up. Or maybe I'll stay in bed for just a little more. For the love of... I got up out of bed with a deep sigh glaring at the door as I made my way over to it. The moment I opened it a crack, the person on the other side threw it wide open. Hey man, what are you doing sleeping the day away? Don't you know what time it is? What time? Didn't the wake-up call just play? I stayed up all night 'cause of you, bro. You didn't even bring me a snack or anything. Oh, sorry? You were really up all night? I got lost in the sauce once I got started. I guess this is just my thing. Anyway, we're all set. It's so freaking sick, I should be charging admission. The party don't start until the sun goes down, and then we're going to go off. After finishing his excited babbling, Gaku took off running. He's as loud as ever, so it's happening after the sun sets. What's he planning this time? A barbecue or a festival like before? Whatever it is, I'd better keep it to myself for now, or Gaku will never let me hear the end of it. I went to the cafeteria, but just grabbed a light meal to eat in my room. After that, I decided I'd kill time until sunset. Now then, what should I do until nighttime? You got something today, Shion? You do have something. Under maintenance. I have no clue what to do then. Sure, why not? I never do these.
Let's go. Yuck! I've got this.
I always forget to use
Say when. This should do it.
Thanks for the help.
Here we go. That's it. I've got this. Go. Ready when you are. Take that. Let's do this. That's it. Ready when you are. All right. Here we go. There. Ready when you are. I've got this. Let's go. Gotta push it. Say when. Time to use it. My turn. Take that. Go. Good to go. Take this. Oh, say when. Ha! Here we go. Take this. Ready when you are. Take that. Got it. My turn. Not bad.
All right.
Let's get started. Time to move. Right here.
You saved me.
Time for battle. Die! Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken, so my turn. Out of my way. How unsatisfying. Time to move. How's this? My turn. Die! Alright. How's this? Time to move. Out of my way.
I guess it's my turn. Ha! Got it! Nice!
Full throttle!
Let's do it to it! Ready when you are. Take this! Ow!
Ow! Here! Ha! Ha! Here! I'm ready whenever. Here we go!
Rev it up! Eat this!
Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way!
Good to go.
Take that!
Here we go. Harder. Let's go.
Ha!
Yippee. It's almost nighttime. Oh, is Gaku here to get me? When I opened the door, I was surprised by the visitor standing there. Takumi, did you hear Gaku is having some kind of party? Oh, you don't say. Said he wanted us all to meet in the schoolyard, so Moko and I split up to get everyone. You'll come too, won't you? Yeah, of course, the schoolyard, you said. Right, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's been a while since we've held any kind of event, so I'm sure it'll be fun. Come to think of it, it really has been a while. We've been so busy confronting one truth after another, we haven't exactly been in the mood for parties. Another thing, Takumi, can we talk at some point tonight? Alone? Oh, yeah, that's no problem for me. Right, see you later then. With that, Nozomi left my room. She wants to talk alone? I wonder what that's about. But first up is Gaku's event. I'd better get to the schoolyard. Yeah, what do you have to say, Grumpy? What's the deal with Gaku calling us all to the schoolyard? This ain't the time for us to be pissing around. If it's something stupid, I'm so out. Akamaru griped and complained as he headed off to the schoolyard. By the time I made it to the schoolyard, it was just starting to get dark. Whoa, we having a barbecue? Hell yeah, man. I've never had a barbecue at school before, and we get to do it under a real open sky too. What'd you think? Pretty sweet, right? And I set it all up on my own. What about everything I did? No good deed goes unpunished, huh? But what is he doing here? Sorry. Eito's still getting the cold shoulder. Look at that, check this out. I'm gonna start making the final preparations. Final preparations? Isn't everything ready yet? Wait, what's that? That big wooden frame. Is that for the barbecue too? You know it, the piece de resistance.
Let's freaking go!
Kaku used a lighter to set a balled up piece of paper alight and tossed it into the middle of the massive wooden frame. The flames immediately spread across the wood. A massive pillar of flames lit up the night sky with a red glow.
Wow, it's beautiful. What is this? That is some bonfire. Are we burning up a big piece of trash?
I'll stink the place up if you burn me.
That's not right. It must be a ritual for burning the dead. A cremation.
Are you guys really going to throw me in? Womp womp. Wrong again. The answer is...
It's a campfire, isn't it?
That's right! A campfire! People used to do this back in the day. They'd all sit around a fire with their pals. At least that's what my little brothers told me they saw in some old fairy tale.
Even that's a false memory, but still.
Ugh, shut it, man. Don't keep reminding me.
Not bad, Maruko.
It's really incredible. I've seen plenty of undying flames, but I've never seen a normal fire climb so high before. The complex was always so strict about open fires. Can't say I blame them knowing it was inside the satellite. If the place went up in flames, it would have been a goddamn disaster. That's right, which means the people in there have never had a campfire before. It's just for us here on this planet. How you like that, huh? You guys are jealous? Kaku shouted at the artificial satellite in the sky. It really is an impressive piece of work. I've never seen anything like it. Me neither, not counting the time I had that loser gets grilled on a steel plate match, that is. That was just a false memory anyway. Knock it off, dude. We're trying to forget all that. Maybe we shouldn't try to force ourselves to forget. I mean, even if they're not real, those memories were still really formative for all of us, right? So I just think, why not just treasure them as lovely memories that made us who we are? They didn't actually happen, so we have to keep alive in our heart. So we have to keep them alive in our hearts instead. That's right. Even if they're not real, there's nothing wrong with thinking of them fondly, is there? They're not so easy to let go of either. I think it's okay to hold on to them and cherish them too. We don't need to force them out or give them up. Wow, this is amazing. Shion, you made it. We've been waiting for you. We're having a campfire together. You're literally made of fire, so I don't know if it makes that much difference to you. But I can't eat with all of you. You can just enjoy the vibes, right? Come on, join us. Okay, if that's good enough for you, I'm happy to join. Alright, let's forget our worries and woes, eat until we're stuffed, drink up, and have some fun. Yo, time to party all together now. Eito, are you crying? I can't see the flames like you see them, but I can feel the same light coming from all of you. What? As fake as they were, your memories were all so wonderful. I'm sure some were painful and sad, but they were all lovely memories that gave you a reason to live. Mine weren't like that. There was no love, no affection, just resentment and hatred. Those emotions were what drove me. I was in agony every day. Eito. And when I learned they were all fabricated, that the hatred that consumed me was nothing but a lie, I honestly wanted to die. I wanted to be freed from this pain. I was so tired of holding on to this loathing for so long. You guys still wanted to live, even after learning your memories weren't real. Frankly, I envied that. I wished I could feel the same way. That's why I destroyed my eyes. I wanted to see past your outer ugliness, down to the beauty inside. That's one way to put it. I know that even if I want to change, it's not something that's going to come easy. But trying is the only way I'll ever catch up to you guys. My opponent in this fight isn't really the invaders. It's my old self. How much can I change? I'm not so sure myself. But I want to step up to that challenge and find my own reason to live.
I won't ask you to have faith in me, but I hope you will let me fight with you. And that someday, I can stand alongside you with pride.
We silently listened to everything Eito had to say. I couldn't speak for the others, but his words had struck a chord with me at the very least. Hey everybody, I know we've been through some stuff, but I don't think this is the Eito we once knew. Why don't we acknowledge his... What a complete waste of our time that monologue was. Here we go. This whole campfire was for Eito's benefit, wasn't it? Huh? Oh, is that true, Gaku? Well, Takumi did ask me to put something together. I just handled planning the event itself. If these are the lengths you've gone to, then fine. I won't stand in your way. So... Man, I don't even care. I'm so starving. We get to eating already. Right, let's have ourselves a cute little meal together. So, I'm allowed to stay? Do I have to explain every little thing to you? I thought you at least had enough brain cells to generate a spark. I think she means it's okay, Eito. Thank you. Thank you, my hideous friends. He's never gonna stop talking like that, is he? I guess I'll just have to accept it. Okay, then let the party commence. Campfire hype, let's go! As Gaku spoke, we all surrounded the massive fire.
Wow, I thought this would feel kind of barbaric, but eating around a fire like this isn't so bad.
This is honestly kinda cute.
The burning flames make such a lovely sound.
It's so beautiful, too. This is my first time seeing a real fire.
Hey, couldn't you have made a campfire in way less time with Shion's help?
No way, dude! With stuff like this, the effort you put into getting it started is half the fun!
And need I remind you, you are strictly forbidden from wasting undying flames.
What is it that we're supposed to do after we're done eating anyway?
According to what I've read, when humanity lived on Earth, they would do things like dance around the fire.
Sounds like fun! Come on, guys, let's dance!
I'll pass.
Me too. It sounds embarrassing.
We don't have to do anything in particular, do we? It's fun just chatting and eating.
Then why don't we talk about things we normally wouldn't? We can all expose our most embarrassing stories.
Why the hell would we do that?
All of our memories are fake, so there's really nothing to be embarrassed about anymore.
I'm still not doing it. My cringe phase is my secret.
Isn't this supposed to be Mr. Outsuki's welcome party? Shouldn't he go first?
You want to hear my most embarrassing story? Well, it happened back at the complex.
Hold it! If you start monologuing, the rest of us won't be able to say anything.
Well, then I'll take this opportunity to share a message. 15-year-old Kei Kano from the Tokyo Residential Complex has a message for all of you.
Stop! We're trying to forget everything and have fun here!
Why did he just pick a random person to give a message from the... That's terrible. I stepped away from the circle chatting around the fire to grab a drink when
Takumi.
Nozomi whispered from behind me. Nozomi, how is it? Are you having fun? Oh yes, so much fun. Remember how I mentioned before that I wanted to talk with you alone? Right, what is it? I'm just going to come right out and say it. Nozomi spoke with a tense expression, her eyes cast downward.
When this is all over, when we get back to a normal life, would you like to go out somewhere with me?
Whoa, we're being asked on a date. Huh?
We could do karaoke, a movie, a meal, or even just go for a walk. Really, I don't mind what we do, just so long as we do it together.
I was stunned. I'd never have anticipated an invitation like this. Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. I was just hoping to have something to look forward to. I feel like it'd help me get through the upcoming fight. You don't have to answer right away. Just think about it, okay? Nozomi smiled like she was trying to cover for her embarrassment, then retreated back to the circle. After that, we continued to talk about anything that came into our heads, never running out of topics for conversation. Sometimes we kidded around, and sometimes we talked about the future in earnest. Some kept drinking and eating, and some dozed off as they grew tired. We all had fun in our own ways until late into the night. I opened my eyes to a blue sky unfurling in every direction.
Oh, that's right.
Last night.
We talked until it was almost dawn, then decided we wanted to see the sunrise together. It was so nice that I decided to lay down. I must have dozed off. My foggy brain turned idle thoughts over in my head, and as I got up, I felt a strange presence behind me. Oh. I quickly whirled around only to see something that made me doubt my eyes.
What? How?
You invaders truly do resemble us in some ways. But it is appalling that you would fall asleep and leave yourselves defenseless in the midst of a war. You seem to be the leader of the squad. Everything could come to an end while you take your little nap, you know.
Is this a commander? But how? We should have killed them all. Why didn't the alarm sound? What's going on? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion. Takumi, get back. Shion's words finally brought me back to my senses, and I quickly leapt back. Oh, those flames. You truly are the second coming. You're really alive. It's been years. You know who I am? Pipe down already. I'm trying to get some sleep. You're a lackadaisical bunch, to be sure. You're on a battlefield now.
An enemy! There's a freaking enemy here!
What? How'd he get in here? Your alarm didn't sound. Why? Alarm? What are you talking about? Everyone, wake up. It's horrible. An enemy got past the alarm system. And he's right there. Siri, what's happening? How did this guy get through? The only thing I can think of is that he came from far up in the sky or underground. Or he went straight through the undying flames. Yeah, if nothing disturbs the flames, the defense system won't detect anything. As we were debating, the others showed up one by one. Who the hell's this guy? Pretty brave of you to come charging in all by yourself. Is he really by himself? He didn't bring any lackeys with him? I dislike those things. They go against my principles. That woman is deranged for using them in battle. That woman? Do you mean Veshness? I don't like her either. She ousted me from power and locked me up. What are you talking about? That woman ordered me to destroy this place. But I wanted to know how the situation has changed in my absence. More importantly, I wanted to learn about you.
Prepare for battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons.
With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us. Who is this guy? At any rate, it's time for a defensive battle. Protect the school. Right, that's right. We took our infusers from Sire. I kinda forgot that Dulcia attacks relatively. I was gonna end after that party, but now we got a battle.
Who is he? I thought there weren't any commanders left.
There shouldn't be. I never saw him in my previous 100 days.
I never heard anything about him when I was on the other side either.
But doesn't he kind of look like the one we saw at the very start?
You're right. He's the spitting image, I'd say.
We've got no way of knowing how strong he really is. Everyone, fight with caution.
I get the gist of what you're all about. What the hell are you doing? Why'd you de-transform? Hold on, doesn't this give us an opening if we all go for him now? No, hold on. Why would you stop me? I wasn't sure why myself. I think I was overwhelmed. As a mere ordinary human, I couldn't help but be cowed by the dignified conduct of this lion of a man standing before us. All of you, you're holding on to sadness and confusion, fighting despair from deep within with the faintest glimmer of hope in your hearts. You're not all like the wicked and cruel invaders I was told about. They're not wicked or cruel, just unsightly and smelly.
Oh?
Quiet you. I want to hear it straight from the source. What are you fighting for? Coming back from death after death to fight again. Do you live solely to fight in this war? That would make you no different from those abominable combat organisms created by that woman. I'd rather you didn't associate Kako with the irrelevant cannon fodder. That's how you refer to them too. Cannon fodder, guinea pigs, slaves, playthings. Do you consider that sense of superiority to be something like wisdom? I suppose all living creatures reach the same endpoint eventually. What are you talking about? Are you trying to make us surrender? If we do, we'll all be killed, won't we? Veshness would never allow us to live. Then shouldn't you simply accept death? What?
Don't be ridiculous. We're not going to give up on life. We swore we'd all survive this. That's what pulled us out of our despair. That's why we...
We're dead again. My vision lurched to the side. There was a loud thump. When I saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead, I realized what had happened to me. I'd been beheaded. This is only like the 20th time. I heard Nozomi's voice in the distance, and then everything went red. Then from red to black. My whole world was enveloped in darkness. we are done before it gets too late. I need some decent sleep tonight, actually. Tired. All right. What are we reading? Um. Oh, there it is. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Uh, technically, we got one ending today, and we're getting close to the end of this line as well, which probably will get some choices at the end, so it'll be two quick ones probably. But that'll be Sunday because it is the weekend tomorrow. So no stream. Was I don't have much. This game, lots of fun. I finally got another achievement. It's only been forever. September 7th was the last achievement. 11 days ago. But I'm gonna send us off, so thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, as well as weekend. And I'll see you guys next time.